It has been amazing having our friends from the Geistra on board. They have been so helpful and it's made our night shifts easier. The weather's been great. The temperature was awesome. Sea state was calm. It's been a gift. And now we're here, continent number 4. I can't believe it. We should be anchoring in about a couple hours and looking forward to getting that hook down.
The sun has just risen. I have Komodo Island, Indonesia to my back. We are going to take you through a day in the life of cruising with 8 aboard Scout. So come along and join us. It's going to be a lot of fun.
So real quick, what are you boys doing?
We're about to go hiking.
Hiking?
On uninhabited island, creating our own route.
Awesome. What time is it?
Like 7 or 8.
I think it's like 6:30 in the morning. Uninhabited island that also have wild boar and other such things, but we don't think any Komodo dragons. We're not sure. Time to put in a coffee order with the ship's barista. Cheers! You are Rachel Ray. Feel it, embody it, live it.
Is this correct? Picked like Anthony Bourdain or some other celebrity chef. It had to be Rachel Ray.
Do you guys have to make tea right now?
Yeah, this is probably not the best time for that, okay?
We're doing it up here.
Yeah, there's potatoes.
Ooh, eggs and potatoes.
Yeah.
Those potatoes look good.
I hope they will be.
They're gonna
Tell you
go.
what, can I figure out if they're good? And I go snack some potato.
In 2 seconds when they're on their plate.
1, 2. Here you go, potato.
We're dishing up.
Another item the kids don't miss out on is the responsibility of doing chores.
Keeping this boat afloat with 8 people on board means we have to be diligent about our chores.
Yep. Boys do dishes, lunch and breakfast, and then clean up the kitchen by wiping down the counters and doing the floors. And then the next day, the girls do it.
Squeaky clean.
School is a tricky one. We're pretty confident we can impart the necessary knowledge. A 1-to-1 student-to-teacher ratio is pretty good.
I'm writing all the North Myth stories in cursive.
Miss Sage, what are you doing?
I'm doing math, but I have to find it first.
But that's only a fraction of the importance. What we aren't able to replicate is the social dynamics. Sure, there are pros and cons to that, but in general, we believe kids being around other kids is a good thing, which is one of the reasons we've currently got another family on board. All right, so Tucker, explain to me what's happening here.
Lots of half hitches.
Lots of half hitches. Why is there a fishing rod with lots of half hitches tied up on deck?
I got it hooked up on the bridle.
You caught the bridle?
I caught the bridle.
Woohoo!
Big fish.
So what do you have to do about that?
I'm gonna jump in and get it. Woohoo!
Is cruising life good for kids? This is something cruising parents talk about a lot. Yes, there are amazing experiences along the way, but we're well aware that what we're doing isn't traditional. One thing it does offer is unique problem-solving opportunities.
Nate, if I'm not able to get this, are you willing to pull up the bridle to get it off?
All right, Tucker, we can do that. We can just pull it up. All right, Kyron, you want to raise the bridle?
Yeah. Do we want to do it with the chain, or I think we can just pull it up by hand?
Well, there is going to be weight of the chain on it when you do that.
Well, let me see what I can do.
All right.
If I can't, which I probably won't be able to, yeah, no.
Right, so just raise it by the windlass.
Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to.
You did it. That easily.
Not easily.
It's slippery underwater.
Underwater, it would have been a whole big ordeal. Wonderful. You're right.
Yay. Perhaps the most salient aspect of cruising is that it gets you out of your comfort zone. Most every anchorage, grocery store, etc. are new. Immediately upon making landfall in Gili-la-Walut, Kyron and Tucker went exploring. For a time, Tucker was stuck on a rock face. Being out of your comfort zone is where growth happens. But it's tricky. Something too hard and we shut down. Too easy and we get bored. In essence, we need a little bit of fear and anxiety to stay engaged and keep learning and growing.
We're going hiking.
Have fun, girls.
Bye.
We value our kids exploring their own boundaries. Where is their comfort zone? Can they push a little bit outside of it? You never know what you can do unless you try. And oh, by the way, getting out of your comfort zone isn't just a kid thing. You've seen my continuing journey to learn how to operate and maintain a cruising vessel. Well, today is Monica's first ever time scuba diving. Jimmy, okay. You're okay. We're gonna go down. We're gonna go up. You have a problem. Okay. Show me how to put air in.
It's like a hug.
Show me air coming out. Yep. You got a problem. There's nothing right here. I'm going to present this to you, okay? You don't grab it. I'm going to present it exactly how you breathe. You take it. We're going to co-breathe. I'm going to be breathing out of mine. You're going to be breathing out of this. Okay, okay. Up, up.
Let's go through the tightest, most awkward place on the boat.
You're welcome to jump in at your leisure. Get super floaty.
I think I'm super floaty.
Yep.
If it don't come back up, somebody come and get me. I feel like I'm super floaty. It's like really huggy. Is that
Yeah,
it?
no, that's good.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
Like, I don't know what super floaty means.
So how was it?
The coolest thing I've done, like maybe ever. We went down right under the boat. It's just sand, so I was like, I mean, even this is cool, but to like look up and to see the water surface like so far away was kind of mind-blowing. Even when there wasn't anything else to see, it was just like but then we swam up a little ways and there was beautiful healthy reef and like things swimming down under the reef, and to be able to be down there for like, you know, like you free dive down to go see something, but you're there for like 2 seconds and your mind's like preoccupied with needing oxygen.
You're not dying.
Yeah, don't die.
Yeah.
Make sure you can get back up to the surface. And so to be able to like be there and to like stare at something for way too long, but also not long enough still, is pretty awesome. And it was like a whole new world. Fish everywhere. We saw an eel kind of tucked in between big guy. Well, his face was big. I'm glad I didn't see the rest of him.
And how was Nate as a teacher?
Excellent. Quick and to the point, and then in the water and slow and steady.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Would you like to scuba dive again?
Yes, absolutely. It's so cool.
And how was the visibility down there?
I would say it was really good, but I don't have much to compare it to.
I bet there was 60 or 70 feet of vis.
Nice.
Which is pretty good.
Nice.
It was a good sight.
Yeah.
I really like the sharks, and the soft coral Fiji was incredible, but I would put it ahead of anything besides those two.
I don't know, you guys may have spoiled me for life.
Yes.
This was good.
It seemed really epic, but I think, again, I could have been staring at sand and been like, this is so cool.
Right.
And then to
right
come
off
back
the boat.
and be given pancake breakfast and delicious coffee. You can't beat it.
Look, I
What'd you see, Karen?
It was like
What?
What did you see?
Ospreys,
Like I
goats.
stepped down, and then a branch just like
I saw 29 deer. And
Goats. They were goats. They were not deer, was it?
No, they were deer.
They were not deer. They
They
were
weren't deer, Sage. They were goats.
Yeah, they were deer.
they were not goats.
They were deer.
Mantas, here we go. I don't know how it all nets out. We think it's positive for our kids, or else we wouldn't be doing it. And I suspect since you're watching a sailing family video, you're inclined to agree. Still, marching so far off the beaten path can create moments of doubt. One thing I'm certain of is that we're incredibly lucky to all be learning, growing, and exploring the world together.
Wow, this is gorgeous.
Don't know a thing about what this is like. I don't want to think about what's ahead. I'm here now. 'Cause I've always wanted to feel alive. Live in the moment, let the future arrive. I'm gonna tell the world the way it's going down. Let tomorrow be tomorrow, not here now. Won't let them bother me, I'm not gonna waste my time. Come and join and get it started in this town. I'd rather be fun than what they say won't be safe and sound. There's time for that, but not now. And while we are young, let's be stupid. Just you, me, and the night. The one thing we should know is that we got plenty of time.
My sources tell me that this is the pinkest sand that I've ever seen, that you've ever seen. So we're gonna go check it out. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the craziest part?
Messing with the fish.
70, we saw 70, literally we counted 70 orange starfish with black spots. 70.
Cruising is amazing, but it's not always easy. And that's true with 4 versus 2 versus 8. But here we are in the Komodo Island chain. Anchorage, all to ourselves tonight. We're all alone. Gorgeous, gorgeous night. Just enough breeze. Somebody else is making dinner, which is wonderful. I got a cocktail to end the night. Long day. More time in the water today than for months. It's been great.
Come on.